Hey, we're Disadvantaged Dice, and tonight we're playing Dark Era's Wolves of the Sea. And in order to give you guys a little more information on this, I'm going to throw you over to our storyteller, Cricanella.
Yes,
Hey,
Wolves of
we're
the Sea.
Disadvantaged Dice, and tonight we're
So
playing
the year is
Dark...
845 AD, and the Viking raiders are feared throughout Europe. Our story focuses on a berserker band from a remote village of Ulfborby, and they have just arrived in the port of Bjarnsborg, and they're ready to participate in the summer raids.
Sounds fun.
Okay, so let me know when y'all are ready.
I'm ready to go.
I'm good.
I'm ready.
Yep.
Okay. And a messenger, a man bearing the mark of a messenger of the Jarl walks up to you and says, "Oh, great berserkers of Ulfborby, the Jarl calls for your audience."
We should. Messenger. Sorry, I'm zoning out here because I'm getting re-evolution from the background. Indeed, we should. Did the Earl describe the nature of his request?
He would not give me the nature of his request, but he seemed urgent about it. He seemed very dour.
So soon after we return, it must be urgent.
It's not normal for him. He's usually very jovial, especially on the day before a raid.
And we probably shouldn't carry.
Shouldn't, but this is the finest steel in the land. We must arrive with our weapons to show proper respect, and our preparation for the raiding.
Yeah, your weapons are fine. It's... So do you want to proceed, or do you want to let him wait?
We should proceed, and while we're on the way, we should maybe introduce.
Well, he's going to ask for introductions.
Okay.
I'm assuming I'm not with them. I'm at the Jarl's place, just given my character.
Okay, yes,
Yeah.
you're the... Now, your character, I need to know something quick. If there's a spirit around, would you instantly know?
I don't think instantly know. I don't have, like, an ability to know like that.
You've been around enough that you've been noticing a great bear spirit hanging around the Jarl, especially around him. It's not like he's stalking him for prey, but it's almost protective.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm probably fine with that.
And the Jarl's name is Bjarn, by the way.
Bjorn. Mighty Jarl.
Mighty Jarl.
Okay, so the messenger leads you to the hall, and you're walking by the local smith. Actually, I'll save this for... And he just kind of glares at your character, Sam, as you're walking by.
I do not rise to his pettiness. Continue on my mission.
Okay, so you make it to the Jarl's place, and he's feasting right now. And he has like a nice big old drinking horn. And he says, "Oh, are these the berserkers of Ulfborby? I have not met this particular band. Please introduce yourselves." And he's a mountain of a man, big beard. He's almost as tall as your character, Josh. That's how big this guy is, and he seems older. He served on many raids, but he's kind of more concerned with the defense of his town these days, because they have been attacked by other towns before. So yes, please introduce yourselves.
All right. Well, as the face of the group, my character steps up first. I am Tallgrim Strikejern. I am boasted as the finest smith in the land, and provide weapons of great power to my raiding companions.
Tolgrim, I've heard of your steel. You best keep away from our local smith. He's good at what he does, but sometimes he lets his jealousy get in the way.
So he was the man. Indeed, he seemed of a lesser metal. In both senses of the word.
Oh, those are strong words. If you want to face a duel before the raids, then yeah, keep talking. Please keep boasting of that nature.
Perhaps I will. No. Anyway.
Go on, don't be shy. Who's next?
Come on, children. One at a time.
I shall go next. I am Signy Truedaughter.
It's strange for a woman to be in a raiding party.
My skills have their merits.
We shall see then. If one of the berserkers of Wolferby will allow you to be in their gang, then obviously you must have merit. Who wishes to go next?
I will go next.
It's literally just Josh.
It's can't even see if his mouth is moving. His beard is too thick.
He's too manly.
You are a mountain of a man. Rarely
My name
do
is-
I meet one that meets or even exceeds my stature.
My name is Travis. I am the Moon Star. I am here to protect my crew as a great warrior.
Travis, I have heard great stories of you. You are famous in these lands. I'm glad that you will be joining our raiders.
It is my honor.
If I may speak, my Jarl.
I have one more. One more for the party. My shaman from your village will be joining you.
Yes, I am Ingvild Odin's bride, and I sense a great destiny about you three. You will serve our purposes well. Watcha!
Now, if you would join me, all of a sudden his face gets very, very serious. This isn't time for greetings. Now it's time for business. And please, would you follow me to a more private location? I have some news about the raid I wish to share for you, and a special mission for you that I believe only warriors of your abilities can.
I'm sorry, that beard.
Can achieve.
Beard is magnificent, brother.
Oh,
Your ass becomes
Okay, and he takes you to it looks like he takes you to the kitchens actually, and he kind of shoos the chefs out, or the cooks out. I wouldn't say they're called chefs. They mainly use fire to heat up food at this point.
I think that's pretty high technology chefs for the time period.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, I do have during the last raid, something very strange happened.
Strange how.
Do you know about the I believe they're called monasteries, the ones that the Christians build to worship their Christ God and leave all their treasures undefended?
Indeed, we have toppled at least one in our time.
Yes, it's usually when we find a new one, it's easy pickings, but we found one that, well, 2 ships went out towards it. Once we found it during our time as trading merchants. 2 ships went out to raid, and it was supposed to be an easy go. Only 1 ship and 1 man came back.
Could this man speak of what happened?
I have not been able to get him to speak of it. Well, he does speak of what happened, I believe so, but he speaks a language that I have not heard of.
Has that man gone crazy?
I believe that his mind has left him. Whatever horrors he faced there have truly broken this person.
Would we be able to speak with him?
I will allow you to speak with him, yes. Let's see. Oh, so any of you take any other language merits?
No.
Okay. Okay. Good to know.
Guys, I took Japanese. If we can just sail to the other side of the planet, good.
So he takes you to it's basically one of the shaman huts.
Oh, I know this well then.
Yeah.
Is this probably my hut?
Yeah, you've been trying to tend to him, but so far nothing has worked.
I've tried leeches. I've tried stabbing him. Modern medicine, guys.
The man is very gaunt and pale. He's lost much of his muscle mass. He used to be a very stout warrior, but now he is pretty much wasting away. And he is speaking in a language that you do not understand. And none of the people who have traveled around Europe understand it either.
Okay, so we've been, like, bringing traders... Well, I assume, like, I've been bringing traders in trying to get this guy translated and no avail. Huh.
Yes. You've only been able to bring in merchants. You haven't been able to bring in anybody else. Nobody else knows.
Well, yeah, like, merchants would be, like, the only outsiders, pretty much, that would be readily available. I assume I've already made necessary rolls on this, like... Have I made an occult roll?
I'm gonna say it now, it is not an occult language.
Okay. So I've probably, like, already been like, well, I asked my spirit friends, they don't know what he's talking about.
So for all as we know, he's just babbling.
And, like,
Yes.
Like, probably, like, you guys, I lead you into the hut, and you just see this frail old woman that finally turn around you, and he's just like, he seems to be speaking no language that any of the men around here can compete, nor the beasts.
No Northmen nor North Beasts can comprehend the language.
Stupid North Beast. South Beast forever.
Do we know where this monastery was, in terms of other lands?
Yes. In fact, he brought back a map with him. As if... not written with any of our hand. But it is as if we were being dared to come back.
A mighty challenge. I like it.
May we see the map?
Yes, you may have the map. I will send you ahead. Our other raiding parties are going to be raiding England once more, but I want you to go here before.
So, this monastery isn't in the land of heathens?
It is, yes, but
Oh,
it's
okay.
off the coast. But I do not think I should send any more normal men there.
So you send 2 women. I see. You are very wise, Jarl.
Now, I don't know the specifics of your secrets, but I know the stories of the Berserkers are not just stories.
Why, Jarl, you seem to suggest I've been keeping secrets from you.
But we all have our secrets that we don't want the wider world to know about, but I will keep your secret as long as you help keep my land safe. That is the accord I've entered in with your village.
Indeed. And so we shall. And when the battle is won, I shall write a glorious song detailing our majesty.
So yes, if you're your ship is not laden with enough treasure from this monastery, if there is treasure there. I'm sure there are many riches if they actually defend this one. Then feel free to join the raids in England, or come back here and offload your treasure.
Very well. Now,
If that is all, then. I believe we have a journey to prepare for, my Jarl. We will take up no more of your very precious time. I can accommodate the berserkers.
Okay, so just kind of set the stage of what's going to happen now.
Mhm.
So the idea is now you have a target for the sacred hunt. So I guess the night before the raid, I believe Zebra Swirls has the right.
I do.
Okay, so clearly I've been like, okay, I think the girl only kinda thinks we're werewolves. Come on, guys, let's go back into the woods where I do my actual magic. And, like, I kind of just lead you through, like, it looks like a deer path until we get to, like, a clearing in the middle of the forest with just, like, runes on stones and, like, just runes on stones, like, around a circle. Well, I'm sure I've been away from the village for some time, but imagine you three have an idea on how to do this?
Yes.
Good. I will assist.
I am the right master.
I am the right master.
Are you
the rune keeper?
Are you the rune keeper?
Oh, okay. God, this
Okay,
is stupid.
so- Yeah, I need my daily references.
Okay.
we begin preparation.
Oh no, it's actually going to take place at night. So there's some more stuff in the village that must.
Oh, I thought we were skipping tonight, so okay,
No,
we
no,
can just say
there's
we
one
do
more
that.
thing.
We can do that magic thing later. We'll just come back to that.
Magic later. Magic later. Yes.
Any other rites that anybody else wants to hold. The night before would be the time to do them. Basically all the other warriors are going to be making sacrifices to Odin and everything, so you could just practice it right out in the open. People ain't gonna care.
Yeah.
I mean,
We do wolf shit. Nobody knows the difference.
both of my rights are things you do when you want them to happen is the thing. So,
Okay.
so I'm not.
Use Sarai. Yeah, I could use Sarai to help prepare for the journey.
Okay.
But
I
we'll
mean,
do
like,
that later.
I've got like a cool werewolf magic area we can do it in because this is my home turf. But
For now, we will prep matters of the spirit later. For now, we can prepare matter of the flesh.
Wolfsmith!
oh, what's this guy's
Hear
name?
my name.
Because I would know it.
That's the Smith Cador.
Oh, 'tis Cador, the local smith.
Indeed.
Seems he's been offended by you.
And what offense have I offered?
I have studied under masters. I have studied steel from all over this world. And some smith from a backwoods village thinks he can make better steel than I can.
If you truly think that, the only way to prove your steel is better is to slay him in single combat. But again, that is just a humble suggestion.
It would prove my weapons to be the superior.
I
Oh.
challenge you. I will forge a dagger, and you shall forge a dagger.
Mm-hmm.
And then we shall test the strength of our daggers by seeing how deep an impartial warrior can drive them into the trunk of a great oak.
You can see me visibly roll my eyes at this guy talking.
And if they both go up to the hilt, then we shall find other ways to test their strength. The first one to break is the inferior steel.
Fair challenge. I accept.
You can see me visibly disappointed this just didn't result into two people killing each other in the streets.
There'll be time for murder later, witch woman.
Okay,
As
so
you promise.
yep, roll crafts plus. Let's go dexterity because it does take a lot of hammer work here.
Is there like a crowd of people around this smithing competition?
Yeah, because you're doing it quick. You're not doing the
Okay.
usual.
All right, and this is not only my moon-kissed ability, granting me divine inspiration from Mother Luna, but it is also my area of expertise and a specialty of mine. So I gain a +2 as well as 9 again.
God.
Oh,
Oh,
poor Cador.
Oh,
hashtag roll 9d10. Watch this fail. Oh my lord.
Oh.
One success.
How does he do it, folks? How does he do it?
Ooh.
This is in Exalted, we'd call this a botch.
I'm sorry, friend.
Oh. So yeah, like, what happens when they're clearly your 2 success dagger goes against Sam's 1 success dagger?
I know I'm not allowed to use my wolf forms in a duel. Can I use my gifts?
No.
Well, this isn't
Damn.
a duel.
Also, that's not honorable. Like,
You're right, it isn't.
Yes,
I can't use my
in Viking times, if a werewolf were to duel a regular human, you use regular human abilities.
Yeah, I want everyone to understand this dice pool. I rolled 9 dice. I got 2, 5, 2, 10, 2, 5, 6, 2. Lots of 2s is what I'm saying.
that sounds like Odin was not with you, my friend.
Okay, so you gain
Again.
the demoralized condition.
Oh. You have been
Perhaps-
ashamed in combat.
Perhaps thou shalt not boast so much.
So okay, so right now, so when you're demoralized, spending a willpower only adds 1 to your attack pool rather than the usual 3.
Jeez.
Also, -4 to initiative and -2 to resolve or composure.
You have been dishonored, my friend.
I'm sorry,
I'm
what?
sorry.
Okay, how do I resolve that?
You achieve an exceptional success on an attack roll, win a combat, or survive a combat unharmed.
You
Hmm,
that almost
okay.
yeah,
I
that's
can do that.
So when both of the like the warrior does the thing where he puts the 2 daggers into the tree, and it looks like both are equal. They both go right up to the hilt. They're both fine blades, but you quenched it wrong. You were working too fast and you quenched it wrong. So part of it kind of breaks off into the
ooh,
tree.
so embarrassing.
I feared I had rushed this.
And Cador just laughs. Don't know how to quench steel, friend. That's what happens when you go up against a real smith.
Indeed, but we do not forge blades to kill trees. We forge blades to kill men. We shall see how many bathe in the blood of my steel on the fields of battle.
I hope it's more than the tree.
We should both hope.
Oh well.
And he's really gloating at you, and you see some of the other people whispering and kind of